Come on.
What? Okay.
What's your name?
Kate.
Kate, lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too. So I feel like I've never been as close. I
Yeah.
literally feel like I am. I've pulled my FTMO back recently from 8% drawdown and I'm now 6% profit again. My issue is literally the entry point.
All right.
So my bias, I feel comfortable with my bias. I feel so comfortable with my strategy. I've back tested. I've got so much data. But I think the trouble is I've trained on so many strategies and got so much data that when it comes to entries, I'm always...
You can see everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's too much.
No,
And
I
I
get
don't know
that.
how to dial it back. And
Okay.
it's like, do I enter on the order block? Do I enter on the inverse? Do I enter on a changing set of delivery?
Yeah.
And it's then causing me to jump in early and just enter on a changing character. I then can't get my stop where it needs to be. So my stop's in a dangerous place. I then get taken out and then it's just
Right.
a nightmare.
Okay. How long you been doing this?
Exactly 2 years.
When did you last take a break?
I've just had a 2-week break because I got my account back to 6% profit and I just felt I took on my account, I'll show you later, but I've got 3 trades and it was just that sign that I was going to slip back into a habit. So I took a 2-week break again.
Okay. And that's the first break you've taken, or?
No, I do this. I've got better. So free trading, I started in August 2023. I passed a load of prop firm accounts, February, March, April. Then I went complete on tilt, got lost trading on the 1 minute time frame, changing my strategies, took a break, then kind of got my strategy back, took a break. So I'm quite good at taking breaks, but I've never been so close
Yeah.
now. And it's almost like now I'm like...
Do you feel anxious now even more?
I can feel it.
Yeah. It's a different emotion now, isn't it?
Completely.
You know, like I always see people, I just passed my funded account. What, can you give me any pointers to do something? Why the fuck would I give you a pointer? If you traded your account correctly and you saw success, why would you do anything differently?
Yeah.
You know? And a lot of people see that. They're like, oh, I got my funded account. Oh, can't wait. They're there, ready to click the button, click, loser. Now you're in that tilt mode. Would you say your routine's good with trading?
I've got so much better. So I've started putting things in place. I've realised I was emotional. I've got ADHD.
Yeah.
I run my own business. So I've noticed that I have to get out and walk, sauna, cold water swim. Meditation's massively helped me.
Right.
So I've got all those things in place. And it's just now, I'm almost nervous. I've got 50k in funding.
Yeah.
I've took about 3-4k out the markets. And I've got these new, then I went on tilt, came back and I was like, right, you need to now pass this 50k and this 10k that was in drawdown. And once you've done that, you can start getting bigger accounts. I bought 100ks before I was ready.
Yeah, fair.
And it messed my head up.
Cost you a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So have you traded since your break, or you've come straight here?
So my last trade was just before FOMC, so 31st of July.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because FOMC was on the 1st. So yeah. Typically for me, and I can only tell you what works for me, right, is when I have good periods, I go on breaks, and when I have bad periods, I go on breaks. So you just had a good period, you've just gone on break. And typically when I come back from a good period break, I typically just start slow, right? Like I'm very patient to take that first trade, because if you take that first trade and it's a good trade, you'll typically go on that streak again, right? Trading is very momentum based and it's very emotional. If you can then start to be like, I stuck to my rules, I took the right trade, I did all the right things and it played out, or even didn't play out, you can be really comfortable that you stuck to your rules. If you start the first trade after a break badly, it will end badly. If you are, if you are calm, collected, stick to your rules and just make sure that it's 100% logic and zero emotion, you'll start to go on probably a better momentum streak than a worse momentum streak. So for me, I think you're turning the corner, right? Like you said, you wanted to prove to yourself that you could do it. You bought those accounts back from quite literally the death. Now they're up. Yeah.
I've got every account. I've got all in profit now.
Okay.
All of them in the green.
Don't fuck it up, right? That's it. Like I can't do it for you. You have to do it. And also you need to do it for yourself, because you need to prove to yourself. And the simple fact is, if you approach this correctly now, could be the start of, the turn. Yeah. And if you fuck it up, you're just turning back. Yeah?
Okay, cool.
Good luck. You'll do it.
Thank you so much.
No, you're welcome.